Hey guys, I have finally done it. My YouTube channel is at a point where I get a fairly decent influx of negative comments. So, for those who have been with me a while, which honestly isn't that much at this point, my channel went through like probably about a 3-year period where it was just shy of 300 subscribers, like almost constantly. I was getting subscribers, I was losing subscribers. It stayed just short of 300 for a really long time. But I do tend to change the focus of my channel every few years because I want my channel to be what I'm interested in. My interests kind of change. I still love everything that I've always loved, but sometimes, like, how much I love it is going to change, if that makes sense. And right now, more than anything, I'm into music, so yeah. Like maybe a year or so ago, I shifted my focus to music, and particularly when I started making shorts to show off the packaging of my vinyl and CDs, it really started to pick up. So I have a pretty strong influx of subscribers constantly coming in. A lot of my shorts are getting 1,000+ views. So yeah, my channel is doing pretty well right now, I would say. I mean, as far as smaller YouTube channels go, I'm pretty happy with how my channel is progressing. But I do get a decent number of, not necessarily always negative comments, but I do get a lot of critical comments, a lot of, I'd say, confused comments. So yeah, I want to address them, not specifically. I'm going to go in a more general sense. I kind of feel like there's two main categories of sort of negative/critical comments. So the first one is why I make those shorts to begin with, and the second is why I'm using music from YouTube instead of music from my turntable or CD player. So yeah, why I do it in the first place, the primary reason why I do it is simply because I enjoy it. And that should be why you do anything, right? Because you enjoy it. If anybody else started doing what I'm doing, maybe they are and I just haven't found them yet. But if they are, I would probably watch them too, and I would enjoy watching them. Yeah, I just think that physical copies of music and physical media in general is just a really cool thing. I like to see the art, the packaging, the lyrics. I like to read through the credits. I love physical media. So if you haven't picked up on it yet, I actually show everything off twice because in addition to doing YouTube Shorts, I also do longer collection videos where, I'll go about 10 minutes. I'll just show, a big chunk of my collection, just go through it. So why I do the shorts, though, is because, for one thing, you might kind of prefer seeing everything individually to seeing, a big chunk of my collection. But what I really like about shorts is that I can put music from YouTube onto it. So, if you're not familiar with it by chance, well, now you have a little clip that you can familiarize yourself with it a little bit, and then you can look up, that band's other music. I mean, of course, there's a lot of classics that, I'm showing that you probably already heard anyway, but I mean, it's just fun to do, keep it consistent. There might be one or two people who haven't heard Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, so, might as well include some music with it anyway. So why I'm using music from YouTube instead of doing vinyl rips or CD rips or whatever. Now, the primary reason why is because I actually don't have the technology to do that. I think a lot of people that are watching them, they either think that that's what I'm doing or, they're expecting me to do that. And when they realize that, they're disappointed by it. But I think even if I did have the technology for it, I still wouldn't be doing it because it's such a short clip. I mean, that's not really a good way to judge the quality of a vinyl record. And just in general, I mean, vinyl is kind of a luck of a draw type deal. I mean, within the same pressing, I mean, there can be a good amount of variance and, you know, sound quality from record to record. So yeah, I don't really feel like, you know, even if I was to do longer clips, I still don't think, you know, doing a vinyl rip is going to be a good judge of the quality. So yeah, that's why I'm not doing vinyl rips, and probably never will, even if I do, you know, get the technology to do that. So yeah, I just thought I would clarify all that. So yeah, hope you continue to enjoy the channel.